All right, chat. What is this? What the hell is Warriors of Virtue? They're like a bunch of kangaroo people. Like what were these? Like the extras from Tank Girl? I mean, what is this? Warriors of Virtue. Was it a game? Was it a show? It was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but with kangaroos. Yeah, look, somebody says right here. Look, it was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but with kangaroos. There's going to be a TMNT fan that's like, no, not even close. No. Icebuster's Snow Cone. Bro, if you get a snow cone machine, the only one you get is the Snoopy snow cone machine. Please. Please. Everybody knows that. All right? Snoopy snow cone or nothing. Right? Knock off here. This was probably the first one, honestly, but what do I know? It was a movie and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ripoff from when I was a kid. All right. They represented the different virtues and elements. So, what? Fire, foliage, water, air, grass. I'm going with. Or dead leaves, lawn equipment, ice cubes, shag rug, dirt. Earth, wind, water. Wait, earth, fire, wind, water, metal. Isn't earth metal? I mean, that's the whole thing. I mean, it's like they just added that in there, you know? Because there's 4 elements. Earth, wind, water, fire, right? So metal is just like, well, bro, what about metal? Well, it's all it's part of earth. But the kangaroos, metal, bro. It's metal. Okay. Are people more prone to nostalgia, also more sentimental? Clearly, because we wasted 4 hours looking at old crap. Yeah. But hey, Glitchcraft Comics. There you go. I like their color scheme. Look, it goes with my costume. See, I'm gonna be that person that displays the art at a gallery. Look. Oh, this dog. This dog was cool. Molly Moon's incredible book of hypnotism. I am hypnotizing you. That kind of thing. Kid cuisine. Yeah, put that in quotes. Okay, this is why everyone's got high blood pressure now. Pitfall. Oh my God, that looks like that fell into a pit. Holy crap. That thing is dirty. Dirty. You're dirty. All right, we're going all time, chat. All time. I'm just curious. Wooden playgrounds. I guess that would be the most, because everyone who grew up during that era probably remembers that. All the splinters and, you know, unmaintained danger that was your childhood. Scholastic Book Fair. Here's the thing. I never had these. I never had the Scholastic Book Fair. You know, I felt like they didn't want that, you know? Like they didn't want you reading anything other than what their stuff was. This is 90s aesthetics and stuff. So we're going with the top. Boop. All time. I don't know how long this Reddit's created. August 4th. Full dose of 90s. Boom. Internet restaurant. Cha-cha. You can log on and eat at the same time at our internet restaurant. That's right. Our lovely host will bring you up your own modem and chips. What the hell did you even do at an internet cafe? Just surf the web and drink coffee? I could do that at home. Book fairs got me into Artemis Fowl books when I was a kid. Oh, nice. See, at least they were good for something, right? We never had them, unfortunately. Got a magic trick set from the book fair in elementary school. Dude, I didn't have any of that. Well, you lucked out because your mom worked at a bookstore, so she would bring home books for you. But they were like the cool things, right? That kind of she liked as well. So what? Your mom loved The Far Side. So after she read it, she's like, here, read this. You'll wonder why we got a warped sense of humor. Gary Larson's The Far Side. If you've never seen it, look it up. Life is Hell by Matt Groening, Calvin and Hobbes, all that stuff, dude. Yeah, so we had our own book fair, as it were. Like, it was fairly cheap to get books. But there you go. I need you to understand my obsession with mid-90s boat upholstery and interiors. I literally hear the Miami Vice theme in my head. Is it just me? Or did that literally just pop into a couple of people's heads? Crockett, help me. This depiction of 2020 on a 27-year-old school folder. So this is what school folders, the Trapper Keeper, no less, thought 2020 would look like. Let's see how accurate they were. All right. Maybe virtual reality. All right. This guy's eating chips, pizza. We still have it. We still have pizza. Hanging out in the year 2020. There is a dog in a Roomba / toaster. What is that? Compact disc. Sadly, still not around. They're almost dead. You know. I don't know what that is. He's got some floating keyboard. I guess they're in virtual reality. They're a streamer. Look, they're a streamer, bro. You can see the little microphone. He's a streamer. Yeah. Trapper Keeper predicted ninja. Dude, Twitch is going to be a thing 2020. Borders Bookstore in Highland, Indiana. Here's the thing. I don't know what it is, but I sincerely miss shopping for media. Books, movies, music. Even video games. I miss shopping physically for media. It's sad. Yeah, I like going through the bins. I like the thrill of the hunt, you know. But internet ruined it. This custom painted Game Boy. Oh God. Oh, that's so no. Why would you do that? As requested, light bar. Oh my God, that whole bar lit up? The whole bar lit up? Dude, not for nothing. If a soccer mom wanted Knight Rider, bro. Did it. Go into soccer. Go into practice. Go into soccer now. Did it. You know, you get it. Let's see. Who remembers living rooms like this? What? From an LL Bean catalog from 1990? No, nobody ever had a living room like this. I didn't even have a TV that big. Look, upholstered, this fancy rug. Who had a room like this? You're really misremembering the 90s, whoever posted this. This wasn't the 90s. This was rich kid 90s, okay? All right? No, okay. This is rich kid who had divorced parents who was over his dad's place for the weekend 90s, okay? This was the dad's place. All right? Dude, carpeting? Couches and furniture without cat hair on it? A television in a place that was designated for a TV? Never happened. Sorry. Clarissa explains it all. Yeah, you could start with the Keith Haring shirt and this tie-dye schmuck in the background. I will give them props for having a Keith Haring shirt. If you don't know Keith Haring's work, look it up. Elizabethan chair in the corner. Like, dude, all this is oh God, do I even want to open this up and actually look at this picture? I know I can do center click, okay? If I do that, it messes things up for some reason. All right, we got to analyze. This is from a magazine. Bro, you took this from a magazine and you said this was the 90s. You want to know why I know why this is from a magazine? You can tell by the pattern here. That's a print pattern. This is a print pattern that you see in a magazine, an old magazine. They took a picture from an old magazine. All right? So, yeah, this isn't somebody's living room. Yeah, the Greek art I have casually lying around my miniature library in the 90s. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget the iced tea I had set out for everybody. You know? and that carpeting that I could get lost in. Let me just scroll over so you can see it. Boom. Oh no, I'm lost in a carpet. It's so fluffy and snowy. All right, let's see what kind of compact discs they had. Okay, classical from the Naxos label, which is, they were underpaid Russian musicians, allegedly. Don't know what that is. Is that Adam Ant? Is that an Adam Ant CD? Hold on. Boop. I feel like this is Adam Ant. Right there. I feel like they had an Adam Ant CD. Which, honestly, not a lot of people had Adam Ant in the 90s. Okay, again. Yeah, you're hurting me with this. Oh, and don't forget the meticulously put together modeled ship. Everybody had this in the 90s, right, chat? Everybody. Remember the 90s? This is exactly what I think of. You know? Meticulously modeled ships, Greek art, Adam Ant CDs, and, shag carpeting you could get lost in. Yeah. So fluffy. This Dorito bag. Cooler Ranch. They're cooler. Pizza Hut in the 90s was truly the greatest fast food dining experience ever. Well, you should have gone out more often. 90s movie theaters, back to the pencils. Oh, God. Abandoned McDonald's on a remote Alaskan island. Holy crap. That is the old menu. That is literally the old menu. My God. They didn't even have light up boards. Somebody had to go out there and change the prices by hand. Like those old movie theaters. You know where they have the signs really high up? People have to go up there with a stick with numbers suctioned to them to change it. Holy crap, dude. So, all right, 6-piece nuggets was $2.35. What are they now? Dino size. God, what is in here? Dude, they had flip. Dude, this is so old. They had Bobby's World toys. Dude, Bobby's World McDonald's toys. So however long that's $9.99? $9.99 for a 6-piece chicken McNugget. Get out of here. That's impossible. That is fiscally impossible. Dude, $10 for 6 nuggets? Bro, that can't be. That can't be. All right, well, that should date this. What was Bobby's World, like mid-90s? So basically this was like, this is the Fallout McDonald's. So something horrible happened on this island and everybody left. And the only thing that was left was a menu with Bobby's World toys on it. Bobby's World, 1990 to 98. That was on for 8 years? Wow. Worth $5 just to look at it. I'd say cool. If I saw one of those, I would definitely pick it up. Just cause, you know. The Teen Study Bible. You could tell it's hip and now. Nintendo hat. Bro, where did you get that hat? Okay, dude, that's a hat. That is a hat. I love that hat. I love that hat. If it didn't have the Nintendo logo on it, it would probably be goofy, right? But that's a cool hat. 1994 for the toys. So basically, this place was abandoned in 94. And they were just like, we out. Something happened on this island and nobody's going to be here. You know, archaeologists are going to just discover this and there's going to be like, there were offerings to the gods of Egg McMuffins and it only cost 1.95 sacrifices. And they made figurines of the god Bobby because he owned the world. It's out of context archaeology. That's a nice car. That's from 96? This is from 96? Wow, dude, this is a very sleek design for 96. That is sleek. I would have thought that was more modern, like 2010 at least. That's impressive. Huh. I only have a handful of photos from ye olden times, you know, because there wasn't, I didn't go anywhere. I didn't have a camera, you know, so if we took pictures, it was important because film was expensive, you know. Isn't that kind of messed up? If you think about it retrospectively, cameras and film were really expensive. So the only people who could afford to capture memories were basically rich people. Or at least upper middle class, you know? So at some point I learned to develop my own film. All right, I'm a nerd. which is totally impractical now, but it saved us a little bit money. You know, really see completed my living room kitchen, which features many pieces of 90s IKEA furniture, as well as being heavily influenced by that decade in general. I would say so. I do like that table. I like that table. That is a nice mid-century modern piece. You know, if that makes any sense. Oh God, I'm still wearing this. I thought I forgot I didn't change back. All right, never mind. Oh, here, I'm going to leave you with this. There you go. Hi, anime girl. Here you go. So we can all sleep a little sounder knowing that there are demon nurses that look good but will probably kill us. I don't know. I kind of don't want to leave the page, but I should. All right.